Tottenham is making moves behind the scenes and is already planning major signings to fill the gaps in the squad. The club is monitoring some reinforcements that could change the team's trajectory, but the competition is fierce, and the values involved may complicate negotiations. Check out the details in this video. Welcome Spurs fans. If you want to receive the latest Tottenham news exclusively, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so that YouTube continues to deliver all the behind-the-scenes information we post here. Tottenham Hotspur is eyeing the signing of forward Antoine Semenyo from Bournemouth at the end of the season. The 25-year-old Ghanaian player has been impressive, accumulating 9 goals and 5 assists across all competitions. Journalist Steve McManaman recently described him as an excellent player, and Tottenham is considering investing around £50 million in his transfer. However, Spurs are not alone in this race, as Arsenal is also interested in the player. With his versatility to play in any attacking position, Semenyo could be a valuable addition to add depth to the squad and increase offensive quality. His offensive output could improve even further playing in a stronger team, and the opportunity to compete in European competitions may be a decisive factor in convincing him to sign with Tottenham. However, the high asking price from Bournemouth could be an obstacle, as Spurs also have other priorities to strengthen the squad. With a price tag around €60 million, the deal could become complex, and the club will need to balance the finances to avoid compromising other positions that also need reinforcements. The competition is also coming from Newcastle United, who are closely monitoring the situation of the forward. The club is also considering the signing of forward Samuel Omorogyan from Porto. The 20-year-old Spanish talent has been a revelation in Portuguese football, scoring 19 goals this season. Since his transfer from Atletico Madrid to Porto, Omorogyan has attracted attention from various European clubs, including Bayern Munich, Newcastle, and Aston Villa, in addition to Tottenham. Porto values the forward at £41 million, but that figure could rise if he continues his excellent form until the end of the season. Newcastle is reportedly already taking the first steps towards a potential deal, as the club fears losing Alexander Isak to Liverpool, and Omorogyan would be an option to replace him. The competition for the player promises to be intense, and the next few months will be decisive in determining his future. Another major expectation for the transfer window revolves around Eberechi Eze from Crystal Palace. Former Tottenham player and scout Mick Brown confirmed that the midfielder is on the club's wish list for the summer. Despite this, Tottenham may prioritise other positions before making a concrete move for Eze. The player is seen as an interesting addition to Ange Postecoglou's team, but his release clause, which exceeds £60 million, may make a quick agreement difficult. Crystal Palace does not want to lose their key player, which could force Tottenham to seek alternatives or negotiate a lower fee. Additionally, Spurs already have players like James Maddison and Pape Matar who play similar roles. Therefore, the initial focus may be on defensive reinforcements, especially for the holding midfield position, before moving forward with Eze. The rise of Lucas Bergvall could also influence Tottenham's plans. The young Swede has shown great potential, and if he continues his development, he could become a reliable option for the first team. This would make the club reconsider investing such a large sum in another midfielder at this moment. If Spurs decide to prioritise other areas of the squad, the money set aside for Eze's transfer could be redirected to strengthening the defensive department and bringing in a defensive midfielder. Now we want to hear from you, Spurs fans. What do you think of these options Tottenham is monitoring? Which of these potential signings would you like to see come to fruition? Leave your opinions in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more exclusive Tottenham news. See you next time. Come on you Spurs.